Imagine having the audacity to defend an actual murderer who killed innocent people at the BLM protest.
Yeah, you heard that right. The T channel, Anna Oop, made a video criticizing someone else for their politics. What is this timeline? But yeah, we're back. We're back talking about Anna Oop. I know I made a video very recently on her. On another video, she talked about blackfishing and giving her real good opinions about something. It was the exact opposite. She criticized and called someone else out for doing something, but then when asked to expand on her point and to explain her opinions, she then said, "It's not my position to talk about this matter, so I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm gonna insult people for their opinions, but when I get asked to explain myself, I don't got time for that. I don't feel the need to explain the shit that I'm saying."
But seriously, you guys, I'm not going to express my take on the situation here as it is not my place. However, Nikki's...
But yeah, in that video, I established that Anna Oop, she should really just stick to being the cringy ass news girl, because when she actually tries to give her real opinions on a topic, her intelligence really shows. The lack of it. The lack of brain cells. She's got in that little noggin of hers. And today, we got another gold mine. As you guys saw from the intro, she made a video titled, "Zoe Laverne Defends a Murderer at the BLM Protest." And this is talking about Kyle Rittenhouse. This was a few weeks ago. This is the stage we're at. This is the stage we're at. And out of all the people, Anna Oop, you're the one who's gonna give your takes on politics? This is gonna be a shit show.
Imagine having the audacity to defend an actual murderer who killed innocent people at the BLM protest. You know, Zoe Laverne, maybe you should worry about your new baby instead of getting in drama. How about that?
Yeah, real funny joke, buddy. And also, I want to preface this by saying, this girl, Zoe Laverne, apparently she's like a predator. Apparently she also got with a 13-year-old kid. Really weird shit. I don't know all the details, so I'm not making any definitive statements, but just know that I'm not sticking my neck out for this girl, Zoe Laverne. I'm just pointing out how retarded it is, the shit that Anna Oop says, and how she's calling someone else out for this specific subject.
At this point, y'all, I feel like we're used to Zoe Laverne not learning from her mistakes and being immature AF, but who knew? Your other favorite TikTokers also could be misogynistic, and the others could be lying about their true identity to y'all. Here we go again. How a white woman...
She starts off this segment. This is like the title card for what she's about to talk about. Zoe the apologist. Apologist of what? Murder? Yeah, she's a murder apologist, dude. This is gonna be so good.
How a white woman who's been pushing the agenda that she cares about the black community and real life issues is stating her opinion over the tragedy that happened at the BLM protest? Girl, you just love getting canceled, don't you?
What? So it's a problem for her to state her opinions, and apparently she's stuck up for like black people in the past, and because she has a difference of opinion on this very nuanced situation with Kyle Rittenhouse, then what? Like, as a white woman, she can't bring up her opinion? Or is it really just because you fucking disagree with her? If she would have said that Kyle Rittenhouse, he's a murderer, he did it, there's no nuance, first degree murder, everything, get that ass in jail. If she would have said that, you wouldn't give a shit. Come on, dude. The problem isn't her talking about it. The problem is that she has a different opinion than yours in a very nuanced situation that is nowhere near black and white.
I understand that Zoe Laverne has been really nice to me in the past 3 months because apparently my girl loves watching my YouTube videos, which I totally appreciate. But babes, who do you want me to defend when you're out here opening your mouth about a topic that doesn't have any connection to you? Explain that.
Your criticism is that she's talking about a situation that has no connection to her? Are you out of your fucking mind? Dude, your whole channel is talking about situations that have nothing to do with you. You dumb bitch. You do this for a living, dude. You make your wages off of talking about other situations that have nothing to do with you. Are you fucking kidding me?
When you're out here opening your mouth about a topic that doesn't have any connection to you. When you're out here about a topic about a topic that doesn't have any connection to you. About a topic that doesn't have any connection.
And as I already said, it's so funny that this is the criticism, that she's saying that she shouldn't be talking about something that has nothing to do with her. But if she would have had the same opinion as Anna Oop, then she wouldn't give a shit. She would support Zoe Laverne's opinion, even though apparently she's not supposed to be talking about something that she has nothing to do with. Bullshit.
If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, well, almost exactly a year ago at the BLM protest, a guy named Kyle Rittenhouse decided to shoot 3 protesters who were supporting the Black Lives Matter movement down the street. And, while the situation has been on hold for a while, this week, you guys, Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted of first-degree intentional homicide and 4 other felony charges.
I love the explanation. I love just like the no nuance to the situation, just cut and dry. Yeah, this motherfucker Kyle Rittenhouse, he went to the BLM protests and shot up a whole bunch of motherfuckers. What's up with that? What's wrong with this guy? Like, there's no benefit of the doubt. This is the most uncharitable shit known to man. So funny. You really let the mask slip with this one, fucking Anna Oop. Really, just stick to the news girl, dude. Stick to the cringy ass, kind of squeaky voice news bitch. Because you giving your actual opinions, especially on politics, God, this is a tragedy.
As they believe that the incident was self-defense, and self-defense isn't illegal.
Defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty.
Even though this was very disappointing to watch to most people out there.
It's so funny. The funniest part about all of this is that she feels this confident that so many people must agree with this take, because having a politically correct left side of politics has now become the new social norm. And that's really the funniest shit about all of this. She thinks what she's saying right now is like so obvious, and obviously people must agree with me, right? No, bitch. This situation is way more complicated, dude. Most people agree with me.
A lot of people, on the other hand, including Zoe Laverne, were extremely happy that Kyle Rittenhouse got pleaded not guilty in court for murdering 3 people at the BLM protest.
This is so dishonest. This is so disingenuous, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah, he just shot 3 of them motherfuckers. No explanation. No possible, like, any way it could be self-defense. He just came up there, railed out his fucking gun, and pulled up and shot these motherfuckers.
Since Zoe decided to make an Instagram post on her spam account basically saying that Kyle didn't intentionally murder these men and it was just self-defense. These were the people Kyle Ritten shot. He shot them out of self-defense. Babe, do we need to remind you that Kyle came with a gun? Yeah, he definitely didn't want to murder anyone.
This girl sucks, dude. This girl's terrible. But at the same time, are we just now calling people out for just like their politics in a very opinionated, and as I already said multiple times, a nuanced situation, dude? Like, come on, man. This isn't something as just basic as some random guy obviously was guilty of the crime. He stabbed someone, he shot someone, there's recording evidence, he's obviously guilty. It's not anything like that. There's so many different other factors that play into the situation, and the fact that someone else just sharing a different opinion on this complicated issue, this is what like can get people shit on nowadays. Jesus, this reminds me of like the new craze like a couple of years ago, where it's like now influencers are getting called out and criticized and shit on by the court of public opinion for just voting for Donald Trump or voting for anybody. Like, Jesus, dude, that mindset is so AIDS.
Immediately after Zoe gave her irrelevant opinion to this sensitive topic, her irrelevant opinion.
Her opinion is only irrelevant because you don't agree with it. You realize that, right? You realize that. Why does your opinion have any weight to it? Why? You weren't directly affected with this situation. This has nothing to do with you too. So why is your opinion, why does it have more weight than Zoe Laverne's? Both of you are white bitches on the internet. Who cares?
A lot of people started coming after her for literally defending a white person who killed innocent people for protesting to the black community. And y'all, this situation made tons of people realize that Zoe has been nothing but a fake supporter to the black community since she herself has married someone who voted for Donald Trump.
Oh my God, I actually don't remember this video being this bad. Wait, what? Play that back.
Has married someone who voted for Donald Trump, and aside from this, she's high-key conservative herself.
Oh my God. I actually did. I forgot about this. I prepared this video about a week ago, and I forgot. We literally are. This is what drama is, and this is how far the how politically correct shit has gotten, and how it's so just socially acceptable to be on the left side of things. Where if you're a conservative, you're gonna get shit on by people. You're gonna get shit on by Anna Oop if you're conservative. And the fucking crazy shit is that apparently Zoe Laverne married someone who voted for Donald Trump. It was like what I just said minutes later. What the fuck? You marry someone who votes for Donald Trump, dude. You're a fucking racist. You're a racist. You don't support the black community. You're a fake supporter. What are these criticisms? Holy shit, dude.
Take a look at some of these comments. This woman made out with a 13-year-old little boy. Why is anyone confused on her having zero morality?
Okay, Jesus Christ. It's... How do you equate those two situations? I know this is a random ass comment, but blame Anna Oop if I'm gonna shit on you, random ass commenter. She put you in her video. This woman made out with a 13-year-old little boy. Why is anyone confused on her having zero morality? Yeah, dude, because that's anywhere comparable. Making out with a 13-year-old boy is on the same level of morality as being a conservative, or even worse, marrying someone who voted for Trump. Can you believe this, bitch? Oh my god. You're a retard.
Are y'all surprised? Her family and husband is literally Trump supporters. I didn't think he wanted to kill anybody. Who brings a big ass gun to a protest not wanting to kill? Y'all really thought this D-bag would change because she had a baby? Nah, we just gotta pray the poor baby doesn't turn out like her. After Zoe received tons of backlash for giving her opinion towards the Kyle situation, she later decided to go on live and address the mess she caused by saying that she isn't a racist and she's sorry that she offended some people. But she still stands by her opinion 100%, and she still believes that Kyle Rittenhouse, who's guilty of murdering 3 people, is innocent.
I don't see Kyle Ritten as a murderer because he shot out of self-defense, and he was pled not guilty for it. So I'm seeing it as, oh, Kyle Ritten is innocent, and I'm sorry, but that guy, if you rewatch the video, if you watch him when they tell him he's not guilty, fall to the floor and bawl his eyes out, I'm sorry, but that looks so innocent to me.
Okay, that's a bad argument. That's a terrible argument. As I already said in the beginning, I don't stick my neck out for this bitch. This girl Zoe Laverne is probably stupid as hell, saying that, yeah, somehow this is real and somehow that he's innocent. I believe, believe me, my take on this, he shouldn't be given first-degree murder charges, but maybe some of the other charges he could have been guilty of easily. That's my take on the whole subject, if you guys were wondering. But this argument right here of it being real or not, and he's innocent because he just looked like he was innocent because of the way he cried and reacted, that's no argument. But it's so crazy that Anna Oop is just like, this girl claims that she isn't racist, but she still stands by her opinion on this, as if thinking that he isn't completely guilty of first-degree murder against these 3 people, that automatically makes you a racist if you just share that opinion. Jesus, dude, this girl's unhinged.
I was defending Dawson because Dawson was posting on his story about it because he was so happy for him, and people were calling us racist for it.
Whew, girl, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this woman speaking bullshit. Nope, not today. I would love...
Good argument, brother. Good argument, dude. That was actually superb. You could see the intelligence shining brightly through. She gives her opinion, an easily disprovable opinion at that. I mean, Zoe Laverne, she said pretty dumb shit, and then your response is, nah, I'm not gonna listen to you spew bullshit. Good argument, dude.
Nope, not today. I would love to hear your opinions on this situation, but anyways...
No. Don't say that you would love to hear people's opinions on this situation. You would love to hear people agreeing with you and being in your own fucking echo chamber of having the same opinion as you. Fuck no. Anybody who has a different opinion on this subject, obviously they're racist. Obviously they don't support black people. They don't support BLM like my brother Bo Blacks. Dude, no. You want to hear what you already believe, and you're not going to listen to anyone else with a different opinion.
Let's move on now to this popular content creator on TikTok who's getting canceled at the moment for being misogynistic AF. Here we go again.
And in case you thought this video couldn't get any worse, we go from the Kyle Rittenhouse case to TikTok misogyny. This is going to be brilliant.
Here we go again, with straight men being homophobic and misogynistic AF on social media while people are still supporting their actions. I know the majority of y'all are probably wondering who this TikToker could be because literally half of these men on this TikTok app are misogynistic AF.
I want to blow my brains out just hearing this bitch talk. Jesus Christ, man. And I love it that straight men has to be pointed out. No, we can't just classify someone as like, oh yeah, this guy's misogynistic, this guy's homophobic. No, this straight, cis, white male, oh my god. If a straight dude is homophobic versus a gay dude being homophobic, obviously the straight dude is guilty of more crimes. Even if they say the same exact things, yeah dude, just because you're straight, that means even if you say the same things as a gay dude, you're somehow guilty of more charges of homophobia. Give me a fucking break.
But let's leave that to another video on its own and focus on this specific TikToker, Max Taylor Lifts. Yeah, this guy, who's mostly recognized by people for having a really huge, is now getting called out and canceled for making insensitive jokes about women in his TikTok videos. I mean, aside from this TikToker being people's #1 crush, I feel like no one really gives any attention to this unfunny and insensitive jokes he makes about women on a daily, since a video of him straight up making fun of transgender women and women being lesbians went viral.
Okay, I want you guys to remember this. She just said that this video she's about to show is this guy making fun of transgender women and girls for being lesbian. Remember this. Remember this. That's the crimes apparently this guy is guilty of. Now let's see the video in question. Yep, this is the exact video that we just covered. I think I covered someone else bitching about this video 2 weeks ago. It's the same shit. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Really? This harmless joke. And also, I find it so funny that you just want to hear what you want to hear, bitch. The narrative that gets shifted from this obvious joke, where let's just break this down right here. Trying to find a girl in 2021. Then he says, I like girls. That's apparently him making fun of lesbians. Right there. Yeah, dude. This is a real big crime against the lesbian people. Jesus, dude. It's not like, as I already said in my past video, it's not like there's been a huge influx in lesbian and other transgender people in the last decade. So for him to even say this joke with the preface of trying to find a girl in 2021, it's accurate. It's an accurate fact that this would apply more often than what you would find in other years. So it's factually correct. And the fact that you somehow get that he's making fun of lesbians from this is just fucking dishonest. Then I have a boyfriend. I love it how that part gets cut out because it doesn't fit your narrative that this guy is somehow misogynistic against women, against transgender people. No, dude. I think he was just making a joke and trying to make a little funny TikTok meme talking about all groups of women, all different situations that he has encountered in his life. I like girls. I have a boyfriend. Then we get into, I'm a dude. And then his last joke is, hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds, and he shows interest. And I love how that part also gets fucking cut out, because there's nothing you could derive from that to show that he's somehow homophobic, because he's showing interest in a man. It's just fucking terrible. It's dishonest arguments to somehow derive, like, transphobia from this. You guys fucking suck. The internet goddamn sucks.
If you guys thought his unfunny jokes stopped there, well, you probably haven't seen this TikTok video of him making fun of girls who are interested in crystals and astrology. But wait.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? These people are actually trying to censor everything nowadays. And this is such a stupid fucking mindset because you, yourself, Anna Oop, you've made fun of countless other people for stupid shit like this. The fact that somehow this is damaging and this is causing problems in society that to the point where you have to call it out on a video is fucking nuts. You somehow think it's a problem for him to say like it's a red flag for a girl to have crystals or one of these like tapestry things in her room. That's really the narrative you want to go with? Oh yeah, bitch. Because it's not like you've ever made fun of anyone else for the same things or very similar pointless things like this. Oh wait, in this own video, you fucking called someone out for being conservative and for marrying someone who just voted for Donald Trump. You don't want to subscribe to this logic, dude. You're trying to censor any kind of jokes to make fun of anyone do. But actually, I think I'm getting the real narrative you're trying to push here. Anything that you agree with or your politics agree with, that's what you can make fun of, and that's what you can make jokes about, and that's what you could call out. But anyone else who doesn't agree with you on anything, even something as little as this, they're now pieces of shit, and they need to be called out for this. You suck, dude.